workout Helen. So Helen up, 3 rounds per time, 400-meter run, 12 bar muscle ups, 21 dumbbell snatches, 35-pound dumbbell hand.
Recipe for success is delivered by Trifecta. What do you got?
Run like you stole it. Go out there and get it. Burn the boats.
There is no retreat here. Adrian Bosman, competition director, told us you got to have the guts to race. 8 women will be on the competition floor for this 3rd heat. And in lanes 7 and 8, Bailey Rail and Emma Carey. Right now safe as far as the cut is concerned, but trying to move themselves closer to a spot inside the top 20.
Bailey Rail, 2 top 10 finishes. Emma Carey, her started the week with that horrible bike ride, stumble, crash, whatever you want to call it, and 1 top 10 finish. But has not let that stop her. She has bounced back, shown us that she's just here to do it, no matter what it takes.
It's Paige Semenza out front of Emma Carey, followed by Bailey Rail was in 3rd, but Lisa Pugliano has now moved in front of her. First 400-meter run here. Paige Semenza, 17th place overall. Very safe as far as the cut is concerned.
And much like regular Helen, benchmark Helen, Sean, we know it's just a pace. It's an uncomfortable pace. It's an unbroken, fast pace. And it all starts with that run. And it's about maintaining that high heart rate throughout.
Yeah, Ellie Turner is in this heat. And she is way behind. She, after the prior test, looked like she might be having some sort of pain issue as Paige Semenza, Elisa Pugliano, and Emma Carey are the first 3 women to the bar muscle ups. So we keep our eye out for Ellie Turner, and there she is.
I also noticed she had some tape on her low back. I didn't get a good angle there, but I'm wondering if she's not having maybe a low back that's interacting with her like hip or...
Well, I talked to Adrian Conway earlier. He's been talking to athletes in the warm-up area. He said he watched Ellie warm up for the prior test, the ski bag, and that she was just using a 25-pound plate and was really laboring with it. So we keep an eye on Ellie Turner. But it is Emma Carey and Elisa Pugliano right now who are in the lead. Here comes Paige Semenza, followed by Bailey Rail.
Emma Carey's looking for another great finish here. She's kind of been all over the board ever since that bike falter at the earlier start of this weekend, but 16th in the sand ski bag, so I expect a better finish from her this test.
Emma Carey, who was hoping to make an appearance here at the CrossFit Games as an individual last year, but her season got derailed by a back injury. She made her first appearance as an individual in 2021. She finished 16th overall. She's a former teenage champion, finishing first in the 14 to 15-year-old division in 2019. So Emma Carey and Elisa Pugliano back out on the run.
I like the pace she's setting here. She's not holding back. I like to see that coming from her.
Emma Carey had an aggressive pace to start earlier in the day with Alpaca and then ran into a wall on her second round of legless road climbing. Right now in front here in heat 3 of test number 6 for the women, the halfway point for them here at the 2023 Noble CrossFit Games will be cut down to 30 athletes after the second day of competition.
You see a nice big arm swing there. You're also seeing a relaxed grip. We're about to approach 12 bar muscle ups. We've all done Helen before. At least I hope so. If you've been around the CrossFit world for a little while, your grip gets hairy, you know, like reps 9, 10, 11, 12, those last 4 or 5 reps, you feel it. So a nice relaxed grip when you're running will set you up for some success there on the ball.
There's Paige Semenza now in 3rd place. Emma Carey will be the first woman back to start round number 2 of her bar muscle ups.
And you'll notice she's going to actually pass Ellie Turner here as she's making her way back into the stadium, and Ellie making her way back out to start round 3.
Well, Ellie Turner's in 19th place overall with 224 total points. Right now, very safe as far as the cut is concerned. She has some insurance, but she definitely wants to avoid a last place finish, but that looks like that might be inevitable at this point. But Emma Carey is your leader. 5 reps, now 4 reps to go at the 47 mark. She will move back to the dumbbell for those 21 snatches at 35 pounds.
Now Lisa Fuliano only a few reps behind. Emma can feel that pressure, and that's helping her keep pushing that pace.
Carey is the first woman to her dumbbell snatches. And now Elisa Fuliano, on the left side of your screen, is second. .855.34 seconds is the top time for Sarah Kaya from the prior heat.
You'll see all these athletes muscle snatching this dumbbell, 35 pounds, not a problem. However, you would be able to power snatch this if you would like, but it's just so much faster to cycle just by kind of pulling that off the floor and using your powerful hips to lock it out over the top.
Emma Carey is way out in front here in heat number 3. Lisa Fuliano will be the second woman out on the run. Now Ellie Turner is just making her way back into the stadium here to see Emma Carey opening up a lead here on this third and final 400-meter run.
And it's all downhill on this back 400. See her looking over her shoulder. She's feeling the heat, but she's not slowing down.
Emma Carey's best finish so far in this competition was in test number 2, the pig chipper. She took 4th place in that test, but after that she took a 17th, a 39th, and then a 16th in ski bag. So looking to get back on track here.
And the time to beat in previous heats is 8:55, 9:07 after that.
The seconds will matter in this test, and we saw that with the men, where 11 seconds was the difference between about 10 or 12 spots on the leaderboards.
It comes down to this third and final round. I mean, keep the transitions fast. Pick up the pace, actually, if you can. Get right on that bar.
Emma Carey is now back to the bar muscle ups, and she is all by herself. When she gets to the 81 rep mark, she'll head to the dumbbell for the final time. Lisa Fuliano is now back inside the Alliant Energy Center.
And Emma knows there's still 2 more heats after this left to go.
Two more reps for Emma Carey. And now back to the dumbbell for the final time. She's got a minute to beat Sarah Kaya's time.
No problem. Both heads of the dumbbell need to touch the floor, showing control and lockout at the top. Cycle time down is just quick flash across the face, switching hands. It's the fastest you can. Right here is a perfect example of moving the dumbbell as quickly as you possibly can.
Dumbbell has to go from the ground to directly overhead. One has to be locked out for the rep to count, and Emma Carey's been perfect so far. Final 2 reps for her. And Emma Carey's going to set your new top time. She gets herself across the finish line with plenty of time to spare. Emma Carey, your new top mark at 8:38.61 seconds. Lisa Fuliano is now your leader on the floor. She's towards the bottom of your screen in the dark shorts. And now she is done.
To put this in perspective, Sean, about a 2-minute and 15-second pace per round.
And there goes Paige Semenza. Now Bailey Rail is in. Bailey Rail, 22nd place overall. We're going to get some more breathing room as far as the cut line is concerned. Rebecca Vidison also came across the finish line at 9:17.19 seconds. Right now, that's 10th place in the test for Vidison. And it's only a 3-second difference between Bailey Rail and her there. So that was a close race. Christine Kohlenbrander is across, and Amanda Barnhart is now done. Ellie Turner is the only woman left out there, and she has a minute to go. And as you mentioned, Stacey, that back is heavily taped.
Yeah, she also looks like she might be limping on that right side a little bit, so unfortunate. The crowd getting behind her. The best feeling ever. You can see she's fighting back tears as she makes her way back to the bar. Best community around. She's in some pain. She also knows, you know, we cut tonight to 30 athletes.
That's Ellie Turner's family on the right. She takes a spill on that crash cover, you can tell. But Ellie Turner is just not her usual self, and we hope that she is okay and admire the gutsy effort that she just put forth here. This heat belongs to Emma Carey. 8:38.61 seconds. Set the top time.